Stevenage host Salford City in Sky Bet League 2 this afternoon. The Ammies have made an encouraging start to the league season with a win and 2 draws, while Stevenage have also made a steady beginning, particularly in the context of their misfortunes last year. Alex Revell's side suffered a first defeat of the season at Bradford City last weekend, but they'll be hoping to correct that with the first ever win against Salford, having lost both previous meetings. Not too far out of London, Hertfordshire here. Relatively straightforward journey down. And again, sorry that fans can't be here this afternoon as List plays the ball to the back post. It's just over Dinanga. And Golden, racing away to the right-hand side, picks possession back up to clear forward for Salford, up into Henderson. Keep header around the corner. Towell can't quite get on the end of it. And Henderson closing Reed down, who gives the ball away. And Ash Hunter here, one-on-one with the goalkeeper to put Salford ahead. Saved back to Hunter. Yes. And Salford with a dream start here at the Lamex Stadium. It's a poor mistake from Reed with the low ball back, but Hunter, alert as ever, second goal of the week for him.
My word. Wow, what a start. That's all down to Ian Henderson as well. He's pressing the ball and Reed panics. He thinks, what am I going to do with this? Tries to pass it back to the keeper, but he's off balance. And as he sort of kicks it across the face, there's Ashley Hunter ready to pounce. And first shot saved well by the keeper, but he's there second time of asking to sort of bury it just into an open net. What an absolute dream start. I think I had 1 minute and 10 seconds on my clock.
Still the Army's lead. Stevenage enjoying some possession here. Marshall out to Wildin on the right hand side. Ball forward into List, and now works into Dinanga. He's tripped there by Turnbull. Yes, he is. That's a free kick for Stevenage just outside the penalty area to the right hand side. Quite a tempting position.
It's a dangerous one. Bit of a cynical foul, and he's got a booking for it too.
But everybody back defending this. Stevenage are throwing quite a few bodies forward as well. Search this equaliser. Reed, left footed. Dips the ball just over the bar, and Ladke must have pushed that one over as the referee's given a corner.
Yeah, it's a great save. He's got to be alert, and in those positions you think it's going to go into the near post, but Reed's tried to sort of fire it to the far post. Ladke doesn't move, keeps his eye on the ball and then tips it over.
It will be a throw in to Stevenage on the left. Hutton, another loanee in the Stevenage squad. I've got a few players in, as you said in the build-up, Charlie. Quite a young side this is.
There you go.
That's a great ball in behind from Wilson to Hunter. He's seen coming off his line, and he's not afraid to try and dink the effort over him, but didn't quite get the execution right. It's Torre. We'll take the corner on this right-hand side. Left-footed, swung in. It's off the head of Cuthbert in the middle, and then again. And then Golden waiting, brings the ball down. He's closed down by Reed. Torre lifts the ball in. Turnbull's clear here. He lifts the ball over Cumming, and the offside flag has gone up against him. Otherwise, that was a lovely finish and something you might expect to see from Ian Henderson, or as we did earlier, Ash Hunter.
Yeah, a real striker's finish as well.
Unfortunate for him.
And I think if the game carries on in the same vein as it has been, then neither side will be happy and be looking for a bit of a change to turn it into their favour.
Here comes Hunter, breaking on the left-hand side. He's got options in the middle, and Wilson, Henderson, he slips the ball in behind. Wilson hits a shot, it's off the bar, I think, and Henderson over to the right, into Towell, laid off for Gibson. Gibson lines up the strike, he was caught from behind by Newton. Big opportunity for Salford at the start of the second half.
Yeah, massive, and it's getting it into the good areas again. You know, they've thread the ball through. James Wilson's there. It's a great finish, in fairness. He's done all that he can. It's hard, it's powerful. It looks like it's destined for the top corner, but coming, it's a great save by him to sort of tip it onto the woodwork, and then, unfortunately, Henderson wasn't on hand to head in.
He's only got Golden to his right. Stevenage pushed themselves up. Easton to Wilson. It's a nice touch to find Towell. Now Towell to Hunter. Torres on the overlap. It's 3-on-3 here, but Hunter goes himself. Right-footed shot palmed away by Cumming, and will be a corner. Maybe slightly greedy there from the Fleetwood winger, former Fleetwood winger. Certainly ours now.
I'm glad we are.
Cuthbert up to Osborne. Tackle by Henderson. Henderson now, he's got options ahead of him, but he drives into the area. He's got round Prosser's challenge, clips the ball to the back post, and it's off the bar from Ian Henderson. comes away, and it will be a Salford throw-in, I think, on the left-hand side. A great effort again.
Wow, it's fantastic innovation by Ian Henderson, you know, just to have that composure and the ability to nearly execute it. It's such a delicate little chip that he's tried, and it's just come off the underside of the crossbar.
And Wilson turns and hits the ball clear back upfield to the halfway line. Cuthbert back forward. It's only brought down by Wilson to Henderson. Return to Wilson. Streaming forward. He plays the ball in behind. Richie Towell streaming in from the right. Ball across the penalty area. It's just a yard in front of Brandon Thompson-Sante, but Hunter's kept it in play. Balls it back now for Gibson. Onto his right. Clips a great ball in. Towell's offside though. He brought it down fantastically and finished it off well, but the offside was up very early against Richie Towell. Very similar to his finish at Macclesfield in February, but won't be a second goal of the season for him. And the long ball there from Cummings, brought down by Lowe. And Towell picks up possession on the right, pulls it back for Easton. Easton slams the ball upfield, flicked on by Cuthbert. It comes down for Thompson-Sante. He's brought down by Cumming. No attempt for the ball there. Salford play on. Henderson clips the ball back and Dear's away with the header. It's off the line by Marshall. Out to the Stevenage left, and it'll be a Salford throw. Loves a goal against Stevenage, Manny Dear's. He scored 2 in August last season, but he can't quite find the back of the net there. Cumming, his ball forward. It's away. Stevenage can't get it forward, and Towell turning slams it clear. Cuthbert heads back forward, back to Towell. His header flicked on by Gibson, and Dear's the right side of Smith. It's come off Prosser awkwardly. Thompson-Sante on the right. Hunter's free in the middle. Thompson-Sante goes himself. Cumming gets down, makes a save, but he doesn't hang on, and it goes behind for a corner. Hunter would have been a great option there for Thompson-Sante.
Yeah.
Don't think Graham Alexander will forgive us if we gave it back too quickly and Stevenage created something. Seemed like Smith used his hand to get in front of Brandon Thompson-Sante and win the ball back there. It doesn't matter anyway. There's the full-time whistle, and Salford City, after that early goal, see the game out for a very long time. And it's another win on the road for Graham Alexander's side.
Yeah, it's a fantastic result and a very impressive performance. An extra sort of dimension to this team that I didn't know they had. You know, they've got the quality and they've got the experience,